Pretty geraniums. You ready to start the day, T-Rex? He was almost going to jump up against the slider the way he does in Weymouth. Oh, how beautiful day after Thanksgiving. Blue sky and sunshine with a moderate breeze from the northwest. I apologize for that wind noise yesterday when I went around this corner. Air was coming in from the northeast yesterday. That was kind of surprising. Generally, ahead of a front comes in from the southwest. And believe it or not, there is a cold front up there in the sky. We're experiencing FroPa today. That is frontal passage. And this front gonna generate some clouds. It is generating snow this morning. Mount Mansfield picked up about an inch. Still snowing pretty good about 9 o'clock. Yeah, I'm late today, coming out the door at 9 o'clock. We slept in, didn't we, Rex? That was kind of fun. Watching the weather. I've been watching the weather for hours. Even though it's quiet today, new cold air is coming in. It's a very unstable atmosphere. That is, on the top of Mount Washington, the temperature this morning was 12, and at the base, it's 32. So that's a 20-degree gradient, and that's just a few thousand feet right there. And that's instability, and that's why it's snowing in the mountains. And word is that there was some ice on the roads this morning, parts of northern New England. So great for mountain operations teams, getting the snow guns back on. Many more areas coming online. Jiminy Peak opening, what is it, today or tomorrow? Piles of snow. So it's been just cold enough to make plenty of snow. There's not a lot of weather in the forecast next couple of days. I'm going to try and back off this wind a little bit. T-Rex, let's go into the backyard. He's tied up. Come on, this way. Yeah, let's go into the backyard. Good boy. We did some raking yesterday. It's kind of frustrating. Raking into the wind. That was the case. We're going to pick up that action here. Oh, it sounds a little better back here, I think. Yep, that's the Cape Cod version of the worm chow pile. Composting. So a nice day for it today. Quiet. Temperatures are cooling off. Tonight's going to be very cold. Even down here, we're going to get down to the mid-20s. So coldest morning so far, again, tomorrow morning. And you look at the satellite imagery, you can see the clear sky over southern New England right now, and the clouds north with the cold air advection. And look at the Gulf of Mexico. A lot of energy coming out of the Gulf of Mexico. A huge winter storm is impacting, looks like most of Wyoming, Kansas, Colorado under winter storm warnings this morning. And that's going to be a complicated system. It's going to break into pieces, including a part from the Gulf of Mexico. It's going to be infused with some sort of subtropical energy and polar energy and even Arctic energy. Let's just go right to Sunday morning. I'll show you a still map here. 3 distinct energy centers. One there near Lake Superior, another coming across the southeastern states, and another in the Gulf of Mexico to north of the Bahamas. So it's a 3 energy or boundary system, 3 energy center system that's going to come together as it goes over New England. Now, there's a great cold high pressure system to the north at this time of that system, but that high is going to sort of weaken, settle off to the south, and ultimately not do a very good job in blocking with cold air holding. So let's put this into motion now. Those 3 energy centers coming together, and you can see more green than blue. That is rain coming into southern and central New England Sunday late. The rain snow line again goes way up into northern Vermont. There's just no cold. We need a high pressure system off to our north and west. And it's just not the case. There's another low in Ontario with this one that's going to pull warmer air in. So it actually looks warmer than the system we had 2 days ago. So I was wrong yesterday when I said there may be some snow in the hills of northern Massachusetts. No, it's not. Everything to the south of, say, Monadnock and to the west of Killington is going to be rain. And even at Killington up to Mount Mansfield and Jay, there'll be a period where snow changes to rain before changing back to snow. Ultimately, let's go to another view on this. The system, it looks like about a 10 low east of North Carolina there. That's Sunday night. And watch it deepen. It goes down to 979 24 hours later over Nova Scotia. That's a deepening of 31 millibars in 24 hours. And that is called Bombogenesis. and that's going to pull the cold air right back in. On the backside of that, there is plenty of cold, and there'll be upslope snow coming in here Monday night and Tuesday. Very cold air comes in again Tuesday, and we turn quiet for a couple of days. That cold gradually releases, and then late next week, here we go again. Another low is going to drive into Ontario, bringing our next round of precipitation next weekend as more rain than snow. So it's not the best for trying to build a snowpack out of natural snow, but all these cold air masses are great for mountain operations teams who want to make snow. So as you can tell, I'm a little ski-centric. No, I did not go surfing yesterday. You see people on Nantucket, the Thanksgiving plunge on Nantucket, and jumping in the water. Do you call it swimming when you run in and run out right away? No, but it's fun tradition. And also that bonfire in Hull last night. Another tradition, Thanksgiving tradition. Tradition here on Cape Cod is for family. And like I said, this is our first year without our mom, but Jenny came down, the kids came over, and Kevin and I were out in the yard. Kevin prefers, professional landscape equipment. I prefer the hand tools. I only have one fairly small backyard to do here. Anyhow, we were joined by family. Tom and Susie came over, and we went and saw Peaches. Peaches always happy, especially when you bring carrots. And we had the game on. We had the meal was great. We had the TV watching all the football games. And the only thing that got everyone's attention watching TV was when Dolly Parton appeared. And we didn't know what was going to happen. And she came out in her Dallas Cowboys cheerleading outfit. And she's 77 years old. Anybody that wants to do that at 77 years old and sing for us and entertain the nation, I'm a fan. And so it was a good day yesterday. And today, I'm going to get back outside, have some exercise. I know it's Stowe Centerline open for skiing today. That would be fun. I'll probably get up there again next week or so. So I'm going to spend another day on Cape Cod. No pressure today. I was sort of the head chef yesterday, and that was some pressure. T-Rex underneath a Christmas tree we planted in the summertime on the hottest day of the summer about, 15 years ago, William. Didn't think it was going to make it, but it looks like it's doing okay. So I'm going to make sure the lights are ready to go on this one. Not much I can do about that bare spot down there, but holiday light seasons, and I'm not going shopping today. I'm not one of those. All right, antics from yesterday in more. T-Rex, where you going? Where you going, T-Rex? Look at that nice green grass we have. Great year for growing lawns. Talk to you tomorrow. Nothing says Thanksgiving like two-stroke engine. Yep, that's what it's all about. Wind's letting up. Most of those leaves are down, huh? I use the old-fashioned rake method. That's more like it. Still some red oaks hanging on there. I love the way the ground looks. This is the Regis Memorial Pathway here. T-Rex knows the way to go see Angela. Rex, it's this way. I just told everybody you knew the way. Close enough. Knee deep. There's a nice holly. Baby hollies, they just kind of grow by themselves around here. Green trees all year round. Got ivy. I don't think that's very healthy for the tree, but I don't think any of us really care that much about these, do we? I kind of do. I don't know what to do. I'm not the boss here. Just a participant. Rex is the boss. Love the marching band. I think this is a high school. I'm not sure. Jenison High School. Jenison, Michigan. I'm probably not allowed to share this on my YouTube, am I? If I talk over it and you can't quite hear what they're singing, maybe I won't get a copyright infringement. Brilliant. Dreams come true for these young people, no doubt. There's some dog cousins here. There's T-Rex and albacore. Try and get that ball away from Alvin.
You don't have to steal these. Yeah, I'll hit you up on it. I just did all these. Get these trimmed back with.
Kevin has one gear. It's called forward. Oh no, I'm a liar. He does have reverse. There it goes, forward. Plenty of branches came down too yesterday. Some gusts past 50. Kind of curious how ahead of a cold front, our wind is from the northeast today, Cape Cod. Usually from the northeast is ahead of a warm front. So it must be a warm front, cold front combination. On that side of the house, even though it looks so gorgeous, the air is still coming in pretty brisk from the northeast. One of those different weather on each side of the house kind of days. All right, almost time to take the turkey out of the oven. I can smell it. Smells good, huh?
Yeah, usually when you can smell it, it means it's almost done.
Yeah, we're almost done. Pick them up. The sticks? No, the tools. Let's go inside.
Mayflower.
Something I can do for you, T-Rex?
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing how they know there's something on that counter. I apologize to anybody if this turkey is a little too juicy. I know.
Oh, it's not right.
It's very juicy.
We can't have a
And
turkey.
the sun's in our eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, this is just totally unacceptable. Sun just went down.
Pretty.
The air went calm. There's a moon up there, and there's a horse over there. Our first Thanksgiving without Grandma. That's called the beaver moon up there.
Is it?
The waxing beaver moon, because it's getting a little bit bigger each night. And Peaches is right over there.
Yeah. Yep. Good girl. Pretty baby. Yeah. She's like more. Okay. Can you whinny? Oh, baby. Nope. Just give me my carrots.
I never
Just give
never
me
knew
my
how to
carrots.
teach a horse to whinny.
We did. with apples. We used to get our horses to whinny. We'd take the apples up. Come here. Good girl.
So what, you can teach a
Oh.
horse to whinny?
Yeah. You put the apple up and they want it so bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Just gotta hold your hand flat, you know that, right?
I know. You want one? Just afraid she's gonna grab a hold of my hair.
Eating.
Yeah, the chomping and like the lips, the mouth moving like this.
I know. It's
It's a full moon, I think, on Monday. Air just went calm. Just gave Peaches our Thanksgiving carrots. I think that's enough for today. All right. Hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving and the weather. And more and more and more.